For my speech, my policy change proposal is the mandatory study hall for student athletes. I feel like it should be changed. It should be tailored, more specific to each student. It should be built in our schedules and reduced based off academic performance rather than a time requirement and getting in whenever we have time or whenever we feel like. The credibility for this is I'm a student athlete myself, and most of my friends are, and I know a lot of people that complain about this study hall that we have to go to. The importance of this, it will allow more flexibility for student athletes, give them more time on their hands, more time in their day, and just their schedule will be more open. They have more things to do with it. As of right now, there's a mandatory study hall for all varsity athletes that play here. Um, I know for freshmen, it's 6 hours mandatory a week. And if you don't meet that time, you will hear it by your coach, definitely. For sophomores and juniors and seniors, it's a little around that time, but it varies. Um, so I think that takes up way too much time in our week. Honestly, we got class, we got practice, we have lifts, we have meetings with our coach, and just so much things. And like over time, it adds up, and it adds like another block to our already busy schedule. Like I said, they should be built in. Study hall, they should be already in our schedules as if they're classes for us. Like, for example, 40 minutes every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or 40 minutes, 50 minutes every Tuesday, Thursday, or even every day a week for like a 30-minute segment wouldn't be bad because we know there's a specific time we have to be there, rather than being required to sacrifice unplanned free time in our day. There are times where I'm in study hall as well as my friends when we just sit there just trying to get our time out the way. We watch Netflix, we joke around, we laugh. So it's not really useful, especially if you have all your work done. There's really no point. Uh, a better study environment would be better too that we could do this at. According to amirtech.edu, the best study environments are when you are alone, without bright lights and very limited distractions. So I don't think around friends in that area where there are couches and all that, I don't think that would really help a lot. So I think getting rid of that environment or changing it, like I said, to be these classes and actual classrooms that we could study in. So, like I said, being built around our schedule would be better because in the end, we can do homework wherever we feel like, right? We don't have to be in that room to do it with, especially with all the athletes in there, all of our friends we know. We could be in there joking around, so it's not really a fun place to do it at. I mean, it's a fun place to do it at, but it's not really a place where we're really gonna get work done in. So I just think there needs to be a change to it. I don't know exactly what, but somehow there should be a change. It doesn't, and yeah, there's doesn't it doesn't need to be specifically 6 hours a week and just get in when you feel like. Just something has to happen. There are professor hours that we can go to just like regular students. If we need help with the class we're struggling in, we can go check in one on one with them. And especially students that are already succeeding in classes that have A's, B's, and just good grades in general, they're sometimes sitting there and question like, why am I in there? I get all my work done in class, I get all my work done in the dorms, so it's kind of a waste of time for some students, and they could be a distraction as well. Um, According to rocketmemory.com, the best way to study is between 2 and 6 p.m. It's when your brain will retain the most information. The busiest time study hall is late at night from 8 to 10, and everyone is tired and dragging around. And I don't think that time is very effective because people are in there at the end of the night messing around, and you won't retain it as much as you can in the normal hours. So with that, I hope this policy can be adapted so it better suits athletes that need specific one-on-one training with people in a smaller setting in a more classroom environment. In the future, study hall should be built in as a class. for students who actually need it and need that work. And it should be a place where we can actually get work done and not have a weekly time requirement that we're just getting in just to get out the way. Thank you.